guys, it's Kiara and today I'm going to be doing my first journaling video. I'm super excited. This past year I got really inspired to do more journaling and being more creative with my journals, and I hope you guys will enjoy my journaling videos. I'm planning on doing a lot. Today I'm going to be showing my journal collection, and I will also be telling you guys where I find my inspiration. So the first one I want to talk about is this one. This is like a frog journal I have. It has this little zipper pocket so you could like put things in it, and it came with stickers. I've had this journal for so long. I'm constantly ripping stuff out of this journal, so that's why it is super thin, but I've just always loved carrying this journal around because I think it's super cute, and I was really into frogs when I was younger. This journal has a lot of lists, and this was a list of books I have on my Kindle that I needed to read, and I would cross them off as I read them. In 2011 I started keeping track of all the books that I read. I didn't discover Goodreads back then, so I just started writing them down. So I would write down the book and then I would write down the day that I finished it. This is just fun to look at because it's nice to like just see written down all the books that I've read. In here I also have this to-do list. I don't think I did like half the things on there. Next one is this K journal. I got this for my birthday when I was in 4th grade. I just remember because I had a series of unfortunate events themed party, and that's the memories I associate with this journal. Yes, I had a series of unfortunate events themed party. It was awesome if any of you were wondering. This journal is a lot of lists as well. This has like things to do. I have some book videos in here, book series completed. It's just a fun little thing I like to keep around. I don't really use it too often anymore because it's really small and the lines are really large, but I really should finish it up because, you know, I still keep it. This next one is also really old. It's from like 4th grade. There's not really anything in there because I guess I ripped out everything. This is something my friend drew me in like 4th grade, and I found this today and it was so cute. I need to attach like a new string to this because this is super duper loose. Next I have this traveling journal. It says Journey on the top. I am really bad at keeping up with this journal. I took it on my trip when we went to Southern California and I only wrote one day. I started this book in 2007 on June 4th, and I put, today I'm going straight to the hotel, and I spelled straight as S-T-R-A-T-E. Yep. I will go swimming inside the hotel. I will have fun in the hotel. I will be there at 5 or 6 or 3. We will get Black Lab Webkins before we get to the hotel. It was a blast. I don't know, my grammar's atrocious in this. Did you guys ever play Webkins as a child? It was like this little stuffed animal that came with a code so you could play with it online on the Webkins website. Dude, that was like my life. This next one is a composition book, and this was like a composition book I had bought for class, and I don't think we ever used it, so I decided to start using it for BookTube, and this is the one I use the most for BookTube. I'll write down things I liked in books and write down the pages I liked quotes. I have a list of people that I know and know me, so I can tag them in tag videos. Half the people on this list don't make YouTube videos anymore, which is kind of sad. I have like my tag week things and planning out tag videos. It's nice to just have something written down just in case I do want to make a video one day. Next is like the prettiest journal I own, and this is this one. This is absolutely stunning, and when I opened this on Christmas Day I just remember seeing it and being so beautiful. I haven't written much in this book, which is really sad because it's beautiful and I'm putting it to waste. The only page I have is these quotes to live by. I'm scared to write in this book because it's so pretty and I don't want to ruin it with my bad handwriting. Alright, now it's time for the really fun journals. These are my journals that are more like diaries and they're about my life. First one I started in 7th grade. So this journal talks about my life from September 20th of 2011 to December 8th of 2013. I would go months without writing in this, and then I would write in it every day. I didn't keep like a strict schedule with this journal. I just wrote down things that I really wanted to remember. I love going back and reading through this and seeing how stupid I was in like 7th, 8th grade and part of my freshman year. I cringe reading some of the things I wrote in here, but it's still fun to go back and see experiences. I was so proud of myself when I finished this book. Just so satisfying when I got to the end. So if you guys don't do journaling, I highly recommend it because it is so satisfying. It's kind of like a biography of your life, and it's really fun. So after I finished that one, I started this one. Yes, a lot of my journals are composition books because my teachers always made us buy composition books, but we would never use them. So this one has like history notes in the beginning, and I haven't wanted to try ripping them out because that would just look ugly. I started this book on January 30th of 2014. I don't write in this journal anymore. I never finished it, but I write in this journal when I am really upset and I don't want to put it in my current journal that I will show you in a second. This is for my really negative thoughts and rants and when I just need to let stuff out, and I think it's nice to have a separate journal for that and something with more positive things in your life. That way you can look through the positive ones if you don't want to stumble across a bad one. It's kind of like organizing your life into two different parts in a way. You guys can definitely do it a different way. That's just something I like to do. This one isn't artsy at all, but the next one is. I saved my current journal and the best for last, and it is this one. This is like a knockoff Moleskine journal, and it's purple, and purple's one of my favorite colors. I started this on June 28th of 2015 when Witty Novels made one of her videos about journaling, and I was just like so inspired, and I went on Tumblr and saw a bunch of journaling pictures, and I just wanted to make a cool journal of my own. I got some supplies and I started off doing stuff like this. This is a quote from All the Bright Places, and this is an unfinished page, but it was inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. Here I wrote down all the lyrics of my all-time favorite song, Retrograde by James Blake. If you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend it. I mentioned this page in another one of my videos. It has like a bunch of movie tickets, and then started another one of those pages on that side. I recently went to go see a production of The Drowsy Chaperone. It's one of my favorite musicals of all time, so I put in my program. I also put some of my favorite lyrics, and it's not a perfect page, but it makes me really happy. I started this page after I finished Lady Midnight. Here I glued some leaves. They're kind of dying, which is sad. Here I just have things that I collected that day. This is the one I did yesterday. These came from Honest Tea bottles that I had. So that's this journal. If you would like to see a full flip through of this journal, please leave a comment down below. I would love to do one. I just don't want to do it if no one's going to be interested in it. Alright, now for some inspiration. The main way I find inspiration is going through Tumblr and just looking through journaling blogs. I'll list a few of my favorites down below. And as I'm going through Tumblr, I like to pin all the things I like. I will link the Pinterest board down below as well. One of the accounts I really enjoy is Dippin' Doodles, and she does more of like an art journal. I think it's so cool. She has a flip through video, and I will also link it down below, and it is literally my favorite flip through video. I love her art, and she does Colleen Hoover quotes, which is just wonderful, and I just love the pictures she draws with the quotes, and it's just really cool. The second way I find inspiration is just my world. Whenever I see something that would be cool to paste in my journal, I take it or I save it. When I go on walks, I like to take some flowers and some leaves and put that around as decoration. I'm sorry this was a super long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for future journaling videos, please leave them down below. I would love to see some of your suggestions and what you guys want to see. I hope you all have a lovely day. Thanks for watching, and until the next time I see y'all, bye! Let's just get this, let's get this video started. That was pathetic, never mind. And that was the 231st. I don't know. And give me some suggested. Give me some. I can't speak. No. Oh well. I'm gonna drop these. Darn it! I knew that was gonna happen.